You want to play the bass. You want to lay down those feel-good bass grooves that make everyone want to get up and dance. But there's so much to know and to do and to remember. Why is it so hard, you say? Well, hang on, slow down. It's a lot simpler than you think. Don't go anywhere. Hi, I'm John Liebman, founder and first baseman of ForBassPlayersOnly.com, where I've helped a lot of people learn bass, despite them having sore muscles, creaky bones, and getting older. If you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, here's a friendly reminder. Before we get started, I want to make a real quick mention of a free PDF I have for you. It's called 12 Surefire Tips to Make You a Better Bass Player. It's a collection of great advice I've compiled from my interviews with Leland Sklar, Bunny Brunel, Tony Levin, Brian Beller, and 8 other heavyweight bass players. It's packed with actionable items you can put to work right away, right now, today, to make you a better bass player. Just click the link under this video and you can download it totally free, my gift to you. Or just go to ForBassPlayersOnly.com/tips. It's easy to get overwhelmed when all you're trying to do is lay down a simple, feel-good bass groove. It seems like it's so involved with so many things to keep track of. Well, let's take a closer look at what you're setting out to do. You might be making it harder than it is. I mean, yeah, you still have to have proper hand position, muting techniques, avoid extraneous noise and string ring and all that stuff. And you'll get there with the right guidance and developing good habits. But the groove itself doesn't have to be that hard if you can feel it and if you can supply that feel. This subject is very top of mind for me right now because as of the time of this recording, I am knee-deep in version 2.0 of my online digital course, Power Grooving for Bass Players, which is for anyone who wants to learn how to lay down a good, solid bass line in any style of music. Here I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of the power grooving concept. Say, for example, you want to play a rock groove. Well, you could go like this. But really, all you have to do to lay down that groove and make it feel good is to play it super simple. Can you do this? That's all you have to do. The other stuff is nice. You can embellish it. You can inject your own personality. You can do a little interplay with the other players in the band. All that stuff comes with time and seasoning and just playing. But in the meantime, you do that and no one is going to turn around and say, "What's the matter with the bass player?" They may not even know why the music feels good. They just know it does. And it's because of you. Same thing goes for any style of music. Want to be a blues bass player? I mean, yeah, you can go like this. But instead, what if you just went like this? By the way, notice that throughout that whole 12-bar blues, I played nothing but roots. Did that feel good? I think it did. Was it missing anything? Nope. And the same thing goes for pop and jazz and reggae and fusion and gospel and bluegrass and any style, every style. Start simple. The only time and the only reason you throw in the fancy stuff is when it helps the song. If it doesn't help the song, don't do it, even if you've got the chops. Part of being a good bass player is being sensitive to knowing what the music needs. It's not showing off. It's more like editing, knowing what to do and when to do it. Remember, your job as a bass player is to lock in with the drummer, set the foundation for the band, and make the music feel good. And you start by playing it simple. And a lot of times, in fact, that's all you do is keep it simple. You like listening to Jocko and Billy Sheehan and Stu Hamm and Victor Wooten and John Patitucci? Me too. But being a good bass player doesn't mean you have to play like them. Just lay it down and keep it simple. It'll remove a lot of stress from your playing too. Now in power grooving, I ratchet up those grooves quite a bit. They do get a lot more complicated, and my students build some amazing bass chops in the process. But I also emphasize the importance of playing responsibly, all within a very appropriate context. For you, for now, go ahead and experiment with this idea and see what happens when you back off and just keep it simple. Hit me up and let me know your results. I'd really like to hear from you. The easiest way is to leave a comment below. I read them all. And don't forget to download my free PDF, 12 Surefire Tips to Make You a Better Bass Player. It's super popular and it's totally free. Click the link right under this video, or you can go to ForBassPlayersOnly.com/tips. I've also included a link where you can learn more about power grooving. You can click that link or just go to powergrooving.com. At ForBassPlayersOnly.com, I've helped a lot of people learn bass, despite them having sore muscles, creaky bones, and getting older. I hope I can help you too. That's all for now. I'll see you next week. I'm John Liebman. Let's play bass.